Hello my dears, welcome to Rise of Castles news on Bella TV, a quick update on events in State 670 and abroad. What seemed like the most unbalanced Eden 39th map still rages on. The sudden alliance of United as One and Ghosts of War swiftly captured positions on the very first day of war, but the desperate resistance of Odin's Wolf and their allies leaves no hope for a quick outcome. The South vows to fight until the last soldier, warning everyone, fear the howl. The most fascinating battlefield is Eden 40, where I personally spend all my time. That's why editing this video is delayed. It seemed Pikachu left no chance for the South, but Ragnarok Nuts United showed they weren't just nuts by name. With unbreakable strength, they brought down Yain, the fortress of Thanos' Pika, with a snap of the fingers. On the Western Front, the United Forces of States 679, 666, and 670 in the Southern faction have completely pushed back the Northern teams and are now ready to advance to the center.
Be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. It's you and me, I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Oh, it's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. It's you and me, I know it's my destiny. Best friend in a world we must defend. Oh, it's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
сижу на камушке, ла-ла-ла. Где ж ты, моя лапушка, ла-ла-ла. Тут и там ищу, чтоб не потерять. Ты мой пикачу, выбирай тебя. Пикачу, чу-чу-чу-чу.
Она похитила разум, верни мой разум на базе. Я покемон, я попался, мне ветка расскажет, где взять ананасы.
Ананас, новая тишка, мы на пишке. Ой, да без тебя мне крышка, сплю и вижу. Я вкражилась в парнишку, плачу как ива. Рядом тебя не было, все меня бесило. Я сижу на камушке, ла-ла-ла. Где ж ты, моя лапушка, ла-ла-ла. Тут и там ищу, чтоб не потерять. Ты мой пикачу, выбирай тебя. Пика, пикачу, чу-чу-чу-чу. Пика, пикачу, чу-чу-чу-чу. Пикачу, я выбираю тебя. Я выбираю тебя. Я выбираю тебя. Пика.
Smoke in the air like the West Coast. Had a two-pack and a choke from the hits. Setting off flares. Should've ran away when the threat posed. Now they all roasting the bitch. Niggas stone are gonna roll up. Never gonna pass me. Got the blunt force with the blitz. I soar through the wind. When involving to be scarred, then I'll heat them till they all singe. To a crisp. Black with a blue flame looking like a stove top. Wings so hot, but then that's a buffalo style. Better switch up, cause you pushing on my buttons. When the X at the top, shit go left, you know why. XYZ be pulling up so fly. Ballin' with the heat, they looking like courtside. Heading with the horns till it's wartime. Put the white claws in his gun, that was course like.
This blue blind and shining diamond. Fair's riding styling, toughin' on the Yain Island. Came in still wrecking ball of Miley Cyrus. Dunking in a Unite match or clutching up the final smash. This Mega Man rocket tournament, so he's finding him with the fighters at. Don't need a helping hand, but a force palm him. Metal core sharp and sword dancing. Spick and sweet, that's how we're horrifying. Bro, I'm looking absurdly buff. Anyone but furries love to search me up. Surge and rush, bones to pick till yours are turned to dust.
Ain't no confusion, I'm cruising with that queen shit. Telekinetic, aesthetic, popping with the clean fit. Battered, you shattered targets by my design. Bend your mind in space, but I'm still saving grace at your time. Dazzle and disarming voice, you'll never best me. Command, command in the void, don't ever test me. Dimensionally divine, leave your life with me. And for you I'll lay down mine.
Buzzing, humming like a storm. Coming slow, dancing a swarm. I'ma go big. Top 5 now when I was back then. Gym 1 back in the gym. World broke fast when the honey went thin. Just gotta think before you poke and that's better yet. Let's check the Pokédex. Cause I've really been a bee's knees. Heard he had a buzz, they was hoping for the freebie. I was in the tall grass, flying in a frisbee. Now you in the wrong path, caught up in a big sting. Gotta have something to fill. You either revolve or it's wanna be drilled. This, that, poison jab, needle drop on the beeswax. Pedro got them all running like tree sap.
Yo, may the games begin. I was made to win with these raging fists that awaken the flame that was caged within. Ain't no bird braver than Blaziken. This phase a man has laid dormant since I was born as a torchic. I was flightless then, but I'm soaring with these fire kicks like Air Jordan scoring. Freezing the hoop, you'll be needing the roofs, cause I only make waves of heat in the booth. Like I fed the Bruce Lee with the moves. You wouldn't even see me leap off the roof, but my speed gets a boost. And I'm coming in hot on top is where I'll be. Ready to box my ops like I'm Rocky. Y'all can't stop me. Put it up against the best rings in the ring since chicken jock.
Losing my cool? Never. There's a lot that I can do better. Double the use for all of your moves. They really thought I wouldn't use pressure. Now I'm in pursuit, cut them by the root, and I do what I must for whoever. Was up a few and not really used. It's been that way as long as I remember. Might be harder to find them when you should elude. Unless you can help with the fire and fumes. I figure I'm probably what's tied to it too. It's easy to see I'm a sign of the room. When everything shakes and families break, I no longer have anything I can lose. So I'll keep you safe by staying away. Get why to call me the bringer of doom.
Living through limbo, mirrors and windows. Crazy I'm craving, I gotta be patient. You see me in tremble. Mess with your mental. Pokédex portraying horror so heinous. Curses. All of this newfound energy, let it all get to me. Warm my perspective, not talking about hopping dimensions. I need me a victim, and even my trainer can suffer the recipe. Call up soliloquy, unbridled villainy. Ain't no escape, should've read my ability. I'm smoking gas, I ain't talking about little me. Honey, your ass, I ain't talking about middle me. Locked on, shut up, I might hit you critically. Hit then I go poison flowing so sickly. One of the best mega minds if I'm putting it simply, leaving you missing.
You call me pseudo, assume that you dead. I'm wiping his nose, I suited the fed. They typing, I'm slacking, I'm likely on red. They all make a stone, I'm flying ahead. Come even a stone, I'm Steven the spread. Can't enter my name, you literal bread. 4x4, always up my leg. How does it feel to be crushing my check? That's something you can't process. AI across the face, no content. 110 speeding on the slab, ain't stop yet. Sweet, nigga down. I get my policy pocket. Medium mash in the mind, I'm all with a spam. I delete all your progress, all your connects. You can't even dedicate clone to my complex. No way.
HP when I'm moving at jet speed. Call me the stat god, you can tap hard, but I'm sensing your lack hard. Turn matches to trap cards, bro, choose your pain. I hit with the fist at the wrist, I take risks, I can split your brain. Get your main, I'm killing them early and permanent. Better not fight us in vain. Ready for war, been in reality, metal galore. They made me a beast to settle the score. One thought can just sever your core. Know that I'm bringing the horror. Keep a calm mind, baby, before I just flame up your aura. The truly you need, the psychic elite. Sending my heat to your ghost and retreat. Yeah.
This is the dragon I say. Back at a blast and disaster again. When the land and the sea have a tragic event, then I'll land and you'll see the collapse I prevent. Is the death always dancing on teams in the asteroids. And then I grant all the needs of the dragon noise. Like up the ashes you'll face when the man deploys. All of the static I breathe with the dragon noise.
Diverted the primal cries, diverted the spiral tides. The start of the north, leading the Lord, going home in the Bible skies. As the pressure, the density grows. Speed to extreme is my enemy slow. The penalty's rising, I send it below. That on this pattern, the way it goes.
Thanos Pika left the guild and hasn't played for almost a week. Does he have any problems in real life or conflicts in Team Pikachu? Who knows? No one safe has lived up to their name, time and again. Indrak finally uncorked the entire bar within the northern faction, draining them dry and smashing bottles to pieces. Their team enjoys barbecue parties while waiting for the central zone to open. Meanwhile, the knockout match in the 1/32 All-Stars Champions League was spectacular. NOS 8-3, 2, together with Dubilonev 7-3, 7 crushed Augut from 5-8, 4 stayed in a decisive victory. Paharet is playing with a new suspender DD, but it doesn't seem to help him against Indrak. The Colombian crushed him and made goat liver paid. You can watch the full version of the Battle of the Battle of Honor on my channel. In the 8th championship, there will be a match between NOS and F2P, and the winner will meet United as one in the final match. This has been the news on Bela TV. Don't worry about trifles, fight only in the game. Love you all.